Hi, my name is Heath Hilliard, and I'm a creative exterior designer here at Ford Motor Company. The Maverick customer is pretty different from all of our typical truck customers. A lot of them didn't even own a pickup truck. Maverick appeals to a really wide range of people. Our customers are going to be coming from a sedan, a crossover, they live in the urban areas, and so they need a pickup truck that's way easier to get in and out of it. People are going to find it way easier to load things in and out of the bed, and overall it's just a much more manageable truck for a lot of people. When you first see Maverick, you can see right away that it's unmistakably a Ford truck. The first thing you're going to see is that really powerful stance, that really powerful front end like all of our trucks have. And so we've achieved that by pulling out the front wheels. We have that power dome feature on the hood, and then you'll notice with the front end graphics themselves, it feels really wide and really powerful. And so we have that traditional built Ford tough C-clamp graphic. Everything's very interlocked. It holds in place the grille, it holds in place that bar that bisects the grille, and that proudly holds the Ford oval. As you walk around to the side of the vehicle, it has this very, very clean body side section. We really emphasize the fenders, so again, it has that really capable, strong stance. And then around in the rear as well, it has that C-clamp graphic. And then the surfacing along that tailgate ties everything together. Again, it has this really strong interlocked feeling. So you'll notice something a little bit different with the license plate on Maverick. It's off to the side. And it was the one thing when we were working on that model that I was sure was never going to see the light of day. And then lo and behold, it's the only thing from that model that appears on the production version. But it has a purpose behind it. It turns out that the tow hook package had to be right there at the center line, so it was a necessity that we move the license plate off to the side. The team did an incredible job with this bed. There's a really high level of thinking in it. Again, super customer centric. What they did is they went out and they actually talked to customers, just like we did with the exterior, tried to get their feelings on it, see how they use their truck. So you can customize it with roof racks, bed covers, bike racks, lighting, and it's just a really great example of the ingenuity that went into Maverick. Whether you come out from a crossover or a sedan and you go into Maverick, you're not gonna have the steep learning curve. You're gonna feel at ease right away.
Hi, my name is Scott Anderson. I'm an interior design manager at Ford Motor Company, and I'm here to talk to you today about the new Maverick interior. When designing the interior of the Maverick, we were customer obsessed. We spent a lot of time with the customer research and understanding who they were, what they wanted in life. So we actually designed this vehicle with a big personality and a huge ability to customize it to your liking. We tried some very new things on this product, including bright orange accents in the interior, stone face textures, as well as speckled plastics. Specifically trying not to create fake leather or fake materials, being honest about the material utilization. What's great about the speckled plastic on the interior of the Maverick is we think it creates a really unique interior space, especially in the door trim. On the interior of the Maverick, you'll notice a lot of color accents. If there's a color accent, it's used in a place that's intended for user experience and human interface. So the door handles, the vent tabs, the center mat where you put your wireless charging pad. We worked really hard to create lots of unique storage solutions and opportunities to almost modularly change the platform. We created these DIY hacks for the interior space using the FIT slot. FIT stands for Ford Integrated Tether System. It's proprietary to Ford Motor Company. It's a very simple plug-and-play slot that allows you to put different accessories in the interior, whether they be 3D printed, manufactured. On the back of our center console, we've got a FIT slot that can be used to add accessories, extra cup holders, place for your iPad for the kids to watch a show while you're on a road trip. All kinds of things the customer can create can be utilized in that space. What's really great about it is it's fairly universal in how it can fit things. We've also included multiple FIT slots in that storage bin under the seat, so you can store your accessories you make for your interior there, but you can also divide it different ways. Another unique thing about the Maverick platform is that the fuel tank is relocated in a rearward spot behind the cabin. This gave us a huge opportunity to enable our customers' lifestyle, give them the opportunity to store things under that rear seat. They're positively huge. They have lots of space, lots of depth to them. They have a great plastic liner inside, so you can do things like fill them with a tub of ice, put drinks in there for tailgating. So they allow you to really balance work and play. With the Maverick interior, we had a really cool process where we were working really quickly, and we came back from our customer research, went out on the clay floor one day, and our chief and us decided just to cut the armrest out of the car. And the rationale was fitting a larger 1-liter water bottle. And then that led to another feature of the Maverick, which is pretty cool, in that the handle is actually cantilevered. The door handle being cantilevered allows the customer to choose how they want to grab the door handle, from the top, from the back, or from the bottom. A couple of the really interesting storage solutions in the Maverick are the rear doors. We relocated the speakers out of the rear door, put them in the upper seat pillars in the back hard trim. What that enables is not only a bigger water bottle like the front doors, but 2 more 20-ounce bottles or whatever things you want to bring with you, first aid kits, equipment, spikes. When parked, a Maverick customer can store their mountain bike protected from the outside elements in the interior space. So out of our initial research and all of the insights we received, we started creating these little nooks and spaces for you to put things that are very specific, but also flexible. So we really looked at how people use that space every day and created great storage for them to use it. What I think is really great about the Maverick is it's a truck for people that really didn't know they needed a truck.
Order yours today at planetford635.com.